Hello again, everybody. I'm Scott Murray. Welcome to another edition of 5 Talk Street. Well, the town of Addison and the World Council of Fairs of Dallas-Fort Worth will present the largest international festival in all of North Texas. It's called WorldFest. It's coming up on Saturday and Sunday, October 22nd and 23rd at Addison Circle Park. And NBC5 is a proud sponsor. Here to tell us more and how we can enjoy the festival is Ahmed Yannouri. He is the former president of the American-Moroccan Association of North Texas, and alongside him is Mike Trovalli. He is the president of the Italian Club of Dallas. So we've got a diverse group here this morning, don't we? How exciting that is, and that's what WorldFest is all about, right?
Exactly. WorldFest is just this great cultural event. There's historically about 70 cultures and countries that are represented in it. And the weekend, and it's just a great offering of food and entertainment and cultural experiences. There's a lot of children's activities. You know, at the Italian Club, we have them painting frescoes. Everybody does a little something with that. But it's a great family event, and you can literally travel around the world in a weekend in Addison Circle Park and just get the whole experience of dancing and music and food and just everything that, you know, the world has to offer here in Dallas-Fort Worth.
WorldFest, why? How did it come about in the first place? Why was it created?
WorldFest evolved. There was different events that had been done. We had done one that was Italia and things like that, and so it evolved that, you know, the more and more countries have these large organizations and large, you know, supporters and followings here. And so the town of Addison put everybody together to, you know, bring this all together and let the entire community of North Texas see the cultural offerings that are here.
So how many years have you been doing this?
We've been doing it every year. This will be the fourth year of it.
So that's unbelievable. And you represent the Moroccan.
Yes.
And how cool. I mean, this really is kind of neat to see all of these people gather from North Texas. Tell us about that, first of all, and then I want to ask you another question. Go ahead.
Yeah. I've been involved with WorldFest since the first year, 4 years ago, and that was representing Morocco myself with the...
Well, I remember when you were here before telling us about how excited you were initially about it.
Yes.
And now here 4 years out.
And last year we get the Moroccan government to be part of it. So we created what we call the Moroccan Village, where we literally build a village. It's going to be on, or it was last year on about 10,000 square feet. This year it's going to be on almost 15,000 square feet, where there is about 20 tents, and there are craftsmen, artisans, musicians, food, so many things that reflect the Moroccan life.
And how exciting, Ahmed, that you get a chance to live this right in North Texas, but how proud you might be to share your culture of your country.
Oh yeah, it was a great experience, and last year on Sunday we have almost 25,000 people coming to WorldFest, and a lot of people don't know much about Morocco, and you know, I try always to remind people that Morocco was the first country to recognize the independent United States, and also the United States has the largest, its longest Treaty of Peace and Friendship with Morocco, what 225 years. So those are some of the things that we like American people to know about, and also we like them to know about our heritage, about the culture, the Moroccan cultures, and the history of Morocco.
See, Ahmed's talking about the Moroccan culture and what have you, and you mentioned just a moment ago an Italian village of sorts. What's that about, Mike?
This year we're expanding our presence. We're going to create a little Italy. You know, everybody's got a romance with what Italy is and the perceptions of Italy. And we've always been in WorldFest, but this year we have partners that are going to be joining us. So not only can you sample the foods, we're going to be offering wine tastings from different regions of Italy. We've got some partners that are going to have different Italian products. We have our dancers, I Colori Italiani and I Colori Piccoli, which is the children's dance troupe. So they're going to be doing dance performances. So we've really expanded our footprint out this year, not quite to the size of what Ahmed is doing, but you know, we're growing it and giving everybody just a nice cross-section of what Italy has, and you know, the flavor of Italy and the fun of Italy and the passion that we all have as Italians.
So this is coming up in a couple of weeks, and we're talking about October 22nd and 23rd. It's a Saturday and it's a Sunday, and you're talking about noon till 6, right?
Correct.
Now, what about cost? If somebody wants to go see a Moroccan village or go to Little Italy or wherever it might be?
The WorldFest is free. It's open to the public.
So it doesn't cost you a dime?
It doesn't cost you a dime.
How very cool.
It doesn't cost you a dime. You can come in, you know, the cultures and the performances and everything, all free to the public.
Really? Is there a favorite that you have? I've got a minute left. Give you 30 seconds each. Is there one aspect of either the Moroccan or anything of WorldFest that you're kind of proud of?
Well, I want you not to miss the Moroccan wedding.
Okay, Moroccan wedding, really?
Moroccan wedding, it's a great experience. And also I want to mention something that the Moroccan village will stay for another week after WorldFest.
Oh, very nice.
So if you miss it, you can come back from up to the 30th of September.
How about you,
October,
Mike?
I'm sorry.
Do you have a special part?
No, it's all fun for me. I mean, I love just walking around, but the most fun part, I think, for me is just meeting the people that come to it.
And eating Italian food,
Well,
right?
of course, but I do that all the
That's what
time,
I
so
thought.
that's a lot of fun. But just, meeting the people and being able to share with them about Italy. Everybody wants to know about places to travel to or foods to try, and, we offer our knowledge and our experience too.
It's called WorldFest.
It's called WorldFest.
Addison, the place to be, October 22nd and 23rd from noon till 6, and it is free.
It is free.
Ahmed, it's great to see you again. Thanks so much for sharing your culture and yours as well, Mike.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
Thanks.
Hope to see you out there.
Okay.
Okay, good deal. Don't go away. We're coming back with more of 5 Talk Street right after this.